The crypto market has been crashing and tumbling this week. So how do you profit from that rather than take massive losses? Let's talk about that and more right now. Hey there traders, it's Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 481. A big list of things to get through today, including the big crash in cryptos and how you can profit from that. I want to talk about my 2022 long-term predictions that I made last year and how those have come correct. I want to talk about our Black Friday sale on this upcoming Friday on the 18th of November, and I want to talk about Blueberry Markets as my preferred broker. So let's get into that. So cryptos, they have been tumbling. If you've been following cryptos, you've been trading cryptos, you've been holding cryptos, you'd have seen that this week we have had a massive fall in most of the crypto markets. So for a lot of people, that's obviously really, really bad news. But for us as traders, traditionally Forex traders, but we can now trade cryptos in the same way because my strategy works across all markets, all timeframes, and that does include crypto pairs as well. So luckily for us, we have the ability, of course, to trade short or to sell something. And we're selling something that we don't own. Unlike going out there and sort of actually buying Bitcoin or Ethereum or something, we're not doing that. We have the advantage of riding the market down if we're selling it and profiting exactly the same way as if we were buying it and the market was going up. Now, well, that's one of the main things that attracted me to the Forex market getting close on 20 years ago was the ability to sell something and watch it fall and profit from that, unlike, say, traditional buying shares or buying property or something like that, where, of course, you kind of buy, hope, hold, hope it goes up kind of strategy. And I wasn't overly, interested in that. And that's why I like the ability to make money, providing I'm on the right side, whether a market is going up or down. And that's the beauty of the way that we trade. So with cryptos, for example, we've seen this week the likes of Bitcoin go from 21,000 down to 15,000, a massive, massive drop. We've seen Bitcoin Cash go from 120 down to $86. We've seen Ethereum go from 1,600 down to 1,080. So massive, massive drops. And sure, they might come back a little bit, but the beauty is, as mentioned, we can trade them if they're going up or down. We're price action based, and that works across all markets without fail, and that's the beauty of it. So that's the why I like to trade the Forex market and now other markets. The Trading Battle is a group online who came to me just over a year ago, and I did a Trading Battle challenge on their website on a live feed that goes out on YouTube and other platforms. And at the end of 2021, they asked me to make, and all the other people on there, they asked me and us to make a video with our predictions for 2022. And if you go back and watch my video from November or December of 2021, I was saying that my 2022 longer-term prediction was for the New Zealand US and the Australian US to fall. And that was based on what I could see on the longer-term monthly charts. And if you go and have a look at your charts from the beginning of this year to right now, you can see that pretty much the Australian US and the New Zealand US has just fallen the whole year. So it's a combination of those two weakening, US strengthening, but I could see that based on the monthly charts. And so I've made a video update for them explaining what I was looking at a year ago and how that's come true, and also how we can teach you to do exactly the same. Again, it doesn't matter what the time frame is. It's just that this particular objective was more of a longer term sort of what's happening this year perspective. And those are the two currencies that I picked out. Go look at your charts and start at the beginning of January of 2022. Have a look at today. You can see that that's been a pretty good, fair reflection of what's happened. So really pleased we've got that all in order. With that, our Black Friday, a third thing, our Black Friday sale is coming up. By the time you get to watch this on your Sunday or Monday, it will be on Friday. So Friday, the 18th of November, it could be Thursday the 17th if you're, well, it will be Thursday the 17th start time if you're in, depending on where you are in the world. So if you're in the US or in Europe, and then the start time of the sale will be Thursday the 17th for you. For me over here, this side of the world, over in New Zealand, the start time will be 9 a.m. my time, Auckland, New Zealand time, on Friday the 18th of November. There is a countdown timer, so you can't get it wrong, and I've put various countries and various cities around the world on a page so you can see the exact start time in your start time, so you cannot get it wrong. It's a 12-hour dime sale. It is going to be the lowest price I've ever offered the course in coming up 14 years here at the Forex Trading Coach. If you want to change your trading around, or you want to get into it, or it's just not working for you and you want to make it work, and get these longer term predictions as well as shorter time frame trades that we post, this is your prime opportunity. I'll put a link here for you to register your interest. Make sure you jump on board. It's a 12-hour sale. The price is starting crazily low, and it's going to increase every 15 minutes. So do not miss out if that's the thing for you, that you want to change your trading around going into 2023. Lastly, Blueberry Markets over in Australia. Great bunch of people, awesome broker, great pricing, great platform, lots of different markets. From what I've heard on the grapevine, going to get even better and bigger going into next year. Sounds like there's a few developments coming along from Blueberry that's just going to make them even better. Again, I'll put a link to Blueberry Markets. Without doubt, they have the best customer service. Absolutely no question there. The amount of things that we've had people come to us and say, hey, Andrew, I can't get this, or I can't apply to this, or there's something wrong here. And I've gone to Blueberry Direct and go, hey, guys, someone's having an issue with a broker. Can you do this? And they go, yeah, sure, no problem. Got it fixed within, and got people sorted, happy within like hours sometimes. It's amazing how they operate. So I'll put a link to Blueberry Markets here as well. So that's a lot we've covered. We've covered the buying and selling of any market, but cryptos, you would have seen, has fallen massively. We've covered the trading battle, my longer term predictions for last year coming really good this year. We'll cover Black Friday, this Friday or Thursday, depending on where you live in the world, and Blueberry Markets. Any content you'd like me to cover on future videos and podcasts, just ask. Send me an email, andrew@theforextradingcoach.com. Hope you've enjoyed listening or watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.